Hello everyone and welcome to Newcastle v Liverpool in the Newcastle United career mode. Yep, and as we begin, we have a Capital One Cup away match against Liverpool at Anfield. Now, I gotta be honest, Liverpool are pretty tough, but we have a good, strong team. That was a fantastic start by Liverpool there, breaking away there. But luckily for me, I managed to save it, so that was good. I gotta be honest, I put up a really strong team up against Liverpool, just because I mainly wanted to win. Who doesn't want to win against Liverpool with Newcastle? So why not? But Muriel there, absolutely fantastic. This was what I wanted as a player. I wanted a guy that I know I can rely on, who can strike goals and just drive them in hard, and that's what he did. And some fantastic play by Liverpool to get back into the game, but unfortunately for them, I managed to make a cracking save with Krul. So that was it. That was half time. That was 1-0 to me. All I had to do now was either sit on it and just hold it out, or just play as I've been playing and just go all out attack. I decided I was going to hold back a little bit, but try and go for another goal. And just play how I've been playing, because I don't really like sitting on it, just because usually if you play against a team like Liverpool, if you hold back on it, FIFA and EA will just screw you. They will actually just ruin your day and just say, look, we own this game and we're going to screw you over. And there's things like that that I realised that this was going to be one of those games. So those were the sort of things that would happen, like just odd deflections that managed to keep them in the game. So we got the corner, but unfortunately nothing came off of it because Muriel couldn't get a proper head on that. So yeah, it came to the 80th minute. I mean, this is so late in the game, and my defending just went terrible. I panicked and they just got that, and I was pretty distraught. I was pretty shocked as to why I was actually letting that in. I mean, you saw from my defence, I was just doing bad. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's it. That was full time, so I had to put on Gutierrez because Gufran was a bit tired out, and a lot of people were getting tired. But after having a massive long break from having the internationals, I had time for all my players to rest up, get ready, and come into this match. So I didn't have to worry too much about this going a full 120 minutes, if not penalties as well. But we had a few shots, so I've got to be honest, it was really tough, and I just conceded a penalty, and I was gutted. I thought, this is just the worst thing, and Suarez is just going to stand there, and he's going to do what he does, and I don't know. I just don't know about that. I mean, sometimes you get lucky when you get things like that, but usually I don't, and I get punished. But that was it for that half. Then we had one more half. If I couldn't score, then it would have to go to penalties. Now, I gotta be honest, I had a strong team up. I did put Cisse out, and I took off, I think, was that Tiote I took off? Yeah. So I put up Cisse, so if it did go to penalties, I had a really strong squad for that. A good lineup. I thought there was a penalty, but it wasn't when I look back on the replays, and I wish it was. It would just be so helpful right now. And unfortunately, though, it was just to and fro. It was just we couldn't do anything with it. The players were tired. They just didn't want to play, and it was just so hard to actually get the ball forward. This game was really gripping. I was here for ages. When you record, you tend to put in all like the replays and stuff, and I was here for ages on this one game. And this was pretty much one of the last runs I had from this cross, and unfortunately it went straight to Jose Reina. And that was it. It came to the 120th minute. One last pass there, one last little run from Muriel, and I know that this will be it. Do a fancy stop and turn, and here it is, the final shot, and Reina stopped it. And that was it. I had a corner, they made it wayward, and that was it. It was over. That means that it goes down to penalties, and oh my god. I like penalties, and I think I can win against AIs because they do things like that. And you can usually trick them and work out where they're going to go. So this is why I move around a lot. Ben Alpha here did amazing. I'm pummeling it in. So I'm already in the lead. I was doing well. All I had to do was hold this out and just continue the form of these penalties. Next one lines up. Managed to hit the post and go in. How many times can you say that that's going to actually go in there? And wow, you know, Muriel's there. He stepped up next. He did fantastic, as you know I expected. His finishing, his penalties are amazing. Daniel Egger there, going for my fake that I did there. Went the right way. So it came up. I've only got a few more penalties. Cisse, unfortunately, he did not score. So it's the first miss of my game. Sidey was up now. He was now going to show me what he can do by doing that. But yeah, so the next goal I had to get in. It just had to be, and then I could really sink this game home. And I was on my roll, and Gutierrez scored. He's done fantastic for me. He's been playing better than Gudfran, and he'll probably get a few starting lineups soon. Johnson lines up. Now this is important that he had to score, and fortunately enough, I just missed it with my foot, and it just went in. But I knew right here and right now, if I scored, I would win, and that would be it. And here we go, with my right back. We had done it. We had done it. And we were through, and we managed to beat Liverpool. Now no one can stop us. There's just no one can stop us now. If we can beat Liverpool, we can beat anyone. But anyway, a few days later, we recovered, we got ourselves together, and we said, right, we're in the Capital One Cup, but we need to keep going in the Prem. We went that higher, so I tried my defensive tactic, and tried against Norwich, sorry. And Norwich, this really was an eye-opener for me. I don't usually play as teams like Newcastle when I play Criminals. I usually play as the top teams like Chelsea or Man U or someone like that. So when I do one of these, it's more special for me. But I noticed FIFA 13 seems to be more realistic. When I say more realistic, when you look at how the game runs, okay, you'll see people like John Terry. He'll keep up with like Aaron Lennon. Now that doesn't make sense, but it is true. In real life, yes, Lennon's faster, but he's got to get out to pace, and John Terry is more determined to make the run than a winger is. And it's in with strength as well. It just depends on your body positioning and things like that. They've made it, like, in FIFA 12, people were more like machines. They were more like a man of God. Like, Messi in FIFA 12 and Ronaldo were just untackleable. You just can't tackle the guys. In this, anyone can tackle anyone. Doesn't matter how good you are, how bad you are. The odds aren't in your favour, and it's going to be really hard. But if you can get it right, you can tackle anyone. And it just shows that when you play as a lower team, it doesn't matter how bad you think their star rating is, or how bad the players are, and the level of the fact that they keep missing and that. It doesn't matter, because they're not bad teams. You just need to know how to play as them. And I think that's why I like career mode more in this than I did in FIFA 12 and any of the others. It just feels more random. I mean, there's shots like that. How did Norwich get all the way there to actually level off the shot? It befuddles my mind as to how a game has actually managed to do that. But anyway, getting back to the game, yeah, I was pretty much dominating the game, even though I've been saying it's fairly evenly with the balanced teams and that. But, you know, they had decent shots and decent attempts and stuff, which I don't take from them. But Muir here with a bit of touches, trying to get a pass on. Couldn't get there, but eventually Gutierrez got there, and Gutierrez, he's just a great player, and I've been really chuffed to have him on my team. And, you know, that was it. It was 2-0. I was pretty happy with myself. I just decided to hold out till the 90th minute, and that was it. So yeah, so we've been playing really well. We've had some good form, great runs, and our next game's against Everton. And so yeah, it's been going well. We're going to have Everton. I think the match after Everton, oh god, where were they? I can't remember now. Oh no, it was Reading after Everton. So, as always, top left will be part 2 if you missed that last episode, and when the next one will be uploaded, which should be soon actually, part 4 will be down on the bottom right. And thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, and bye.